Good morning, everybody. Austin, tell you how the game plan we got for this morning?
Not yet.
No. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and
pull your pan off.
Yeah.
And we're gonna take this one.
Yeah.
And then we'll put in the starter.
Yeah, I'll grab it. Let me grab it.
Correct.
So we got the little.
Look at that, man. They can't see that.
Just a little mini starter and a heat shield for that thing. Keep it from getting hot. He's got long tube headers on that Corvette, and they sit really close to the starter. So he said in the morning time it fires right up, but after he drives it and it gets hot or warms up, if he cuts it off, it real slow starting. So it's getting hot from him headed.
Let's see what you're doing. This can go. Alright, man, that will done with this one now.
Check out that skirt.
What?
That skirt ain't even got no wear on it. Brand new pistons. Good motor right here. But hey, while we got it apart, we're gonna probably go ahead and put a new oil pump, new timing chain on there anyway, just for the hell of it. They're not expensive, they're cheap. Chevy small block so cheap nowadays. Cheap to build. Can't beat it. Single can, no timing chain, guides, no fancy mumbo jumbo to break. Just more stuff to go wrong. Very simple, very strong, very reliable engine. Yeah.
Alright, man.
What's up, everybody? So we got the 86 in here. We're replacing all the drag link and steering box, pitman arm.
Already did the ball joints.
Yeah, we got the ball joints in. Everything's getting replaced, but yeah. So how you?
We got all the exhaust plus the new cat.
Yeah, we got the new parts over here. I'll show you them.
Austin didn't get the joke.
The cat?
The new cat, yeah.
Got another cat over here sleeping in there. Look at that cat.
What?
That cat's a retarded one.
No, yeah.
We got the gas kit for the little motor, so we can go start cleaning it up, getting it on apart. There's the cat for that truck. And there's the down pipes, Y pipe. Yeah. New stuff, man. New stuff.
Then the cat again. Yeah. No help close.
But anyways, as I was saying, whenever you replacing your drag link, tie rods, anything like that that's adjustable. So you would imagine that this truck was lined up before we took it out. It wasn't too bad. See the bend in this bar? Obviously, that bend's not supposed to be there. So I kind of compensated for the bend and just made it just a hair longer, because that bent was going to be a hair shorter because it's bent, obviously. And then we got the steering knuckles there that go to the gearbox, pitman arm. got them together, and you just pretty want them. So back in the day, when I first started working on cars, we would get good parts, and they would be the same exact parts that you're taking off the car. So back in the day, you used to be able to get away with counting threads, but you see, this is a whole different contraption than what came on here, but it works. So back in the day, I would have counted these threads. Count them threads right there. And then count them threads. Put it back together like that, and it would have been perfect. Wouldn't even have to take it to the alignment shop. But of course, with this raggedy crap, no, anyways. But yeah. So now you gotta, we'll get it as close as we possibly can, which this is bent, so we're not gonna have it perfect. So we're gonna have to get it aligned anyway. So after we get all this on and get the cab on, we'll take it to the alignment shop. They'll straighten it up for us, or we might take it to the guy next door. He's got an alignment rack. So yeah, so that's it.
Oh, fine, you might as well show my bloody eye. Factory steering stabilizer not available, so we got a Rancho. Yeah, that's the fastest we've ever got. What's that?
They had that in the back of the truck when they passed.
Anyway, I got in a fight with a nun in front of a honky tonk in Nashville, and she took a swing at me. Lucky swing for an old Italian lady, kind of clocked me. I hit her back though. Trust me, that nun did not get up. So, and just for good measure, I bopped a couple of orphans on the way out of town just to make it stick. But
there you go.
no, actually Austin hit me because I was making fun of him. That's not true either. I felt bad because Matt put a pick in his eye the other day, so I just took one and jammed it in my eye. Just, you know, try and take one for the team, be part of it with everybody. And
you've been thinking about these stories quite a lot.
yeah, it's actually not as glamorous as that. I fell down and hit.
Thank you, Mr. Jim.
Thank you, Leonard.
See you later. I leave a slip for return on your desk.
Okay. I actually choked on a freaking piece of potato and passed out and fell onto a box and a pile of cast iron pans. So, yeah, considerably less glamorous, but whatever. So that's, I'm not a monster. Don't look at me. But, hey, we've got a live.
My friend choked on that steak and died in that bar that night.
Yeah. See, I wasn't eating steak though, otherwise I would have died. Actually, we got a live coming up with John Wilburn here on the 30th. We're going to be doing a little Q&A with all the guys from Bennett's Hot Rods and John Wilburn. So give a look to his channel, look him up. Yes, you got to be there so people can make fun of you. And did your dad tell you to stop talking behind the camera?
Do I listen?
No. That is well established. So,
this cat listens better than you.
yep.
Get down.
Yep.
Get down.
See, what we're going to do is we're going to route the exhaust right through here, and it's going to come out back here somewhere with O2 sensor, so everything works out. It'll be fine.
This truck will run on that thing.
That's right. Cat methane. That's right.
Poop gas.
Take that, AOC. Yeah. But that's it. I've described my eye and showed you a bunch of crap.
Yeah,
So-
drag link and get that motor set in here after we get her finished up
And we're
start looking like something. Huh?
yeah, we're taking a beating on parts lately. This global shortage parts pandemic that we're having has started to affect us.
A lot of people have commented in the videos and said that they're surprised that we're getting parts. So
I know,
evidently
but
it's gonna start slowing down. I
Yeah,
guess.
it's kind of hitting us now where, like fuel lines for this truck, can't get them, got to make them. What else? The fuel sending unit that I ordered for the 53 Chevy, which per the description was exactly right, is exactly wrong.
No, I tried to put it in, it
Yeah.
didn't go.
Pirate Jacks, the brake setup we got for the Ford, probably through no fault of their own, they've probably got some, I don't know, millennial people working out in the warehouse or something, packed a bunch of wrong
Or
parts
just a
in.
teenager that don't listen like Austin.
A teenager that doesn't listen like Austin,
Yeah.
absolutely.
This guy's son.
You know, so, So we are on the hurry up and slow down trip again. We had the whole shop cleaned up and we were making progress. We got Rob Sarley's truck all apart. We're doing stuff on that. Got some body panels ordered for it so we can jam on that body when it's done. But we now have a Galaxy that's sitting on the lift because we don't have parts. We have a Corvair that's sitting on the other lift because we can't get the parts back from the machine shop yet. So everything kind of does a hurry up and slow down. Hey, come out here, I want to show you something.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense because when you can't order parts, you got to get the machine shop to make
You
them.
remember about 3 months ago, I sold my tow truck and I was all upset about selling my tow truck? Well, I bought my tow truck back, so there's that. So I missed driving it, I missed having it. It's a very handy vehicle. We had to move the Monkey's car that I'm building, we had to move on Joe's trailer the other day, and it took us like an hour to get it on the trailer because it's so low. With the rollback, that doesn't happen. So that's enough of my rant about parts and things like that. Things have become brutally expensive.
You just couldn't leave them hookers alone, could you?
Yeah, they beat me up because I wouldn't pay her. So whatever, I got mine. I'm good.
Got that hooker back.
Good. So that's it. We're plugging along as best we can without parts. We got enough cars going on that when we're dead in the water on something, we can move on to something else. So we're not sitting here like Austin watching soap operas and stuff like that, waiting for parts to come in.
He really wasn't trying to help me sweep this floor earlier, did he?
No, he's allergic to broom handles.
He had to go poop.
Yeah.
Had to go take a poop all of a sudden.
Yeah. I remember I used to do that too at jobs where I didn't want to do it. I'm like, I gotta poop.
When there's AC in that bathroom, that is a break room. Also.
Yes, that becomes a break room. But then your legs go to sleep because your elbows are on them while you're watching
you're
TikTok.
Another 15 minutes late trying to get the feeling back.
But anyway, I've got a bunch of OBS stuff for the big white dually. I got a bunch of square body stuff for my pickup over there that Austin's not showing you on the camera. But now he can. There, you don't have to zoom in. And pay attention there, Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah,
Because when you hold it up over your head like this and zoom in, it probably isn't even on.
He just took it with a dumpster.
Yeah, he got tree pictures and stuff. Whatever. And
I bet you I got
is that
it
a bird?
somehow.
they're circling because Austin doesn't move much. So they think he's dead. So the hawks are watching. You watch yourself.
No,
man.
they're looking at you, man.
You're not supposed to
Especially
talk.
that eye.
You're not supposed to talk behind the camera. That's it. And we got our 5G mind control device right close by. That's why we're all seem kind of goofy every once in a while.
Yeah. And I didn't think about that. That's true.
Yeah. It's the Illuminati.
Radio waves and
Yep.
stuff contaminating our brains.
Uh-huh.
I'm finna wear a Lumifor hat.
I think we should probably
With
make
the-
them. Yeah. But the Suburban, like I said, we bought that Suburban for parts for my OBS truck. We got leather seats. I got upholstery coming for them. We're gonna replace them.
Can I take his wheel back to the back?
Yes, he can take that back to the back. Back to the back to the back. So
It's heavy, man.
when Davey was here, I think we showed you already. We got a bunch of parts sandblasted for Rob Sarley's truck. The rust that's underneath there, we've got the components ordered for that, and who knows, they're in a container ship somewhere. God knows when we'll get them. But we're moving along, so that's it.